All right, guys, we covered a lot of stuff today, wasn't it? It was good stuff, wasn't it? Raise your hand if you got some good stuff out of today. Awesome, awesome. It does feel like drinking from a fire hose. I know it's kind of overwhelming. It's sometimes paralysis by analysis, or just like, where do I start? I get it. All right, so now's the time I talked about earlier, where I'm going to talk about how you can take these to the next level, how we can implement these, and how we can work on these with you. Is that okay? Is everybody okay with that? Cool. And I just want to be respectful to people's time. Now, if somebody's like, you know what, I got what I need, and you don't want to stay around for that, I'm giving you permission right now just to take off, because I want to respect your time. I don't want you to be here if you don't want to be here. So nothing, I'm not going to hurt my feelings. Like I said, I'm a time respecter, and time is one of those things that's precious to people. So I want to make sure that if you're not interested in this, you have an opportunity to get up and leave. All right, for the rest of you guys, are you ready to hear what we're going to offer with our 12-week transformation? Can I get a yes? Can I get an amen? Awesome. All right, here's what we got. So our 12-week transformation program, we are obviously going to have personal training sessions with us. They're either going to be small group or one-on-one, but we're also going to give you a specific trainer that we feel is a good fit for you, both schedule-wise and personality-wise. Guys, it's a lot like matchmaking. If you don't click with your trainer and you can never get in to see them, what's the point? That person's sole job is not just to give you cool workouts, but their job is to customize things that you're doing with us and without us. So you always have a plan. It's progressive, it's changing, it's never going to get dull and boring. You're always making progress for the next 12 weeks. The other thing is going to be access to our gym, so you can work out on your own when you're not with your trainer. So if you don't want to go join a big box gym, or you're sick of your home gym, you're just too distracted, you can come in and work out at our gym. The other thing you're going to get is our HIIT cardio classes. You can come to as many of those as you want. They're 30 minutes long, they're intense, they're geared for whatever level you're at, and they're not going to be killing your joints. We're not going to be jumping off boxes or doing wind sprints. They're good, get your heart rate up, but they'll work on helping you accelerate that fat loss. We talked about how important high intensity cardio was. Sometimes making it high intensity on our own, we tend to slack a little bit. We know that we always work harder when someone's pushing us. So that's the number 3, that's the next bonus. The other thing is we're going to do nutrition monitoring and coaching. So we're going to be looking at your nutrition every week, and we're going to be able to see what you're doing and give you feedback as well. And then we're also going to do a supermarket tour with you. We're actually going to take you out shopping and have you show you how to read labels, how to make choices for you and your family that are going to help you move in the right direction and have it not just healthier you, but healthier family. So those are all included in this, as well as our 24-day kickstart too as well. I shouldn't forget that. It's our 24-day regimen to help you get off started right. It's a combination of nutrition coaching. It's a little more intense. We're going to be checking in with you a little more frequently. We're going to be a little more aggressive, but if we do that, typically we're going to see you lose 5 to 10 pounds, 5 to 10 inches, and 2 to 3% body fat, and that's a big win right away. And we want to get you a win right up front, because that sets up momentum for the rest of the program. So that's all included in the program. So if you fill out that form today, just indicate if you're more interested in the small group or the one-on-one option. And there's different options, and we'll have to figure out which one's the best one for you after we do a consultation. But by filling this form out, we will follow up with you and we'll set up your consultation. Now, like I promised at the beginning, you're going to get 4 everybody who's still here, that's sitting right here, is going to get 4 fast start bonuses today. So number 1, you're going to get our grocery store shopping guide. There's foods in there you should buy, foods you should avoid. I would definitely check that out, so next time you go shopping, you can do a better job with that. It's not as good as our grocery tour, but it's a good place to start. We're also going to give you our Fast Start Primer program that you can take into any gym. It doesn't require a bunch of fancy machines and a bunch of gadgets. It's effective, it's simple, but it gives you some structure. So when you go to the gym next time, you have a plan instead of wandering around like a rudderless ship. Number 3, we're going to give you a private health and fitness consultation, separate than our regular consultation. We're going to go through and we're going to assess where your lifestyle's at and everything that's going on, and we're going to prioritize what we feel like you should be working on. And you're going to have some input. Your input's going to be really important, but a lot of times you feel like, I got to fix everything. How should I start? We're going to put together a lifestyle improvement plan with some mindset coaching as well. That's a $55 value, you guys. And then finally, what we're going to do is going to get you a lean and limber. We're going to give you our lean and limber flexibility program. It's a great warm up and cool down that's going to keep your joints healthy, keep your muscles at a good length so that you're not pulling something, or you're not weak. We talked about if your muscles or your joints are locked up, it desensitizes your nervous system. It's kind of like you don't have much electricity, so you're not as strong, you don't have as much energy. So we're going to give you this warm up and cool down that you can take right into the gym along with your primer program. That's going to help you get get your body moving better, because that's how we say we got to move better before we get in better shape. Because if we just load you with a bunch of weights and workouts on a bad movement platform, it's like turning a bad song up the radio. It's just going to get worse, and we're going to have some of those itises, bursitis, tendonitis, those things that don't make you feel so good. And when you're hurting, you don't feel like exercising. So you see my staff as they're going around, they're handing out the forms now. Make sure you fill those out thoroughly, print legibly, so we can get your emails and everything right, so we can send your Fast Start bonuses. Turn those in, and that's what we're going to start that transformation today. Our 12-week transformation starts today with you taking action. So thanks a lot. We'll be going around and collecting those forms. If you have any questions, I'll be up here.